Bienvenidos, ya saben lo que estamos hablando. Estamos hablando de The Walking Dead, de Telltale Series, de New Frontier. Una locura, tercer capítulo, tercera temporada. Te espero para que la vengas a ver a Twitch, porque todavía no la terminamos. Así que apurá, metele pata, pues ya se están subiendo los capítulos de The Walking Dead. Tenés que verlos, miralos, por favor. Visualizalo, capítulos. Dale like a YouTube, compartilo, suscribite, comentalo, mirá los reels, hacé de todo. Me ayudás un montón, me das dinero. Vean los capítulos, Dios. Vamos a arrancar con el tercer capítulo y esto dice así. Voy a estar comiendo, así que si me ven masticando y todas esas cosas, ey, traete algo para comer, no seas boludo. Así que me acompañás en la comidita. Comemos los dos y vos no te estás cagando de hambre ni yo me estoy cagando de hambre, ¿entendés? Vamos a ello. The Walking Dead, tercer capítulo, tercera temporada. Ahora, The New Frontier, The Walking Dead. Yeah.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
You don't have to fill his cup up anymore, baby. Grandpa is sleeping.
No, ya.
¡La mayonesa! ¿Le diste a rec? ¡No! ¡No le di a rec!
Ya. People's awake.
Solamente está confundido.
No, no está como es un zombie.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hey!
Sí, hicimos pelota todo. Yo no quería que me maten. Chicos, era así. Yo no iba a morir por estos pelotudos de mierda. Y al final terminamos complicando. ¡Clementine, te quiero!
Close your eyes. Thanks.
¡Ay, me asusté, boludo! Dije, la concha me estaba haciendo un sanguchito. Claro, nos mataron a la nena.
Javi, don't!
Hey. What do we call you?
Sorry, forgot to introduce myself. It's Paul, but my friends call me Jesus.
I fucking knew it.
You're one of them?
You're goddamn right she is.
If you want to shoot me, shoot me.
How about I shoot your little boyfriend here instead?
Y se metió con nuestro hijo, chicos. Se metió con nuestro hijo. ¿Qué quilombo?
What the hell's going on out here? Oh my god.
Esto sería. Se adapta a tu decisión de la historia.
I hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate.
Estoy comiendo, la concha de tu madre, pará.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Casi tengo que decidir, estoy comiendo, boludo.
There it is.
Let's take it and go. Empty.
Soy un asco comiendo, boludo, perdón.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it! Of course it's empty. Why
Y
would
creo,
we get that lucky?
no te culpo, voy a poner. Voy a poner, si vos te calmate.
It was worth a shot. It just didn't work out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Tranqui, linda. ¡Atrás! La concha, tengo que estar atento, no, la puta que te parió. Tengo un sándwich en la mano.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
¡Matalo! ¡Eh! ¡No! ¡No! ¡Mi teclado se llena de mayonesa! ¿Por qué pasan estas cosas cuando estoy comiendo?
I was just so fucking scared.
You froze. It's okay.
I wanted to kill it. I really did, but I know him.
¿Lo conocés? ¿Estuviste con él, no? Raquerosa, re come pibe.
True. He was so sweet. He always had
Ese
a
ya
smile
no
on
es su
his
nombre,
face.
rejo de puta.
Gabe worshipped him.
Siento que tuvieras que verlo.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just
Es una de esas cosas.
one of
Walkers.
those
Ew.
things. I don't even know what to call them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
Muertos.
I
Muertos.
thought we were gonna die.
Se parece a los memes. ¿Vieron esos memes que dicen cuando Anja Taylor, que es argentina, está hablando en inglés y después dice, no, a mí me gusta, I like to dulce de leche?
I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna
Estoy
wake
aquí
up
para
and
ti.
we would just be gone.
Oh, qué rico.
I'm right here, okay? I'm here. You're here. We're still alive.
Seguimos
That's what
vivos.
matters.
No te pongas mal. Creo que deberíamos besarnos, ¿no? ¿Qué le tiraba? Deberíamos besarnos.
Can we go back now?
Dejarme hacerme un sándwich tranquilito, ¿ok? Ahí va. Qué gordito que soy, me encanta. Ok, los hijos. Y el pibe, pero el hermano, eso quiero saber. ¿Dónde está?
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore.
Ah, el
You and I
chabón no
could have been
volvió.
killed out there for an empty can.
So, we'll leave. Go somewhere else. Somewhere safer.
Somewhere with crazy thick walls, okay? And a gate that's 20 feet tall.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him?
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
Qué
I'm
pelotudo que
sorry,
sos.
Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid. That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Gabe, honey,
What?
Gabe se convirtió.
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to know.
Will you guys just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them.
No.
So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good.
Just tell him we love him. All of us.
Obvio, todo lo queremos.
Nothing's gonna change that. Not ever.
I like that. I'm gonna write it right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Vos no sabés el tiro que te vas a comer, hermano. Pues esto es el pasado, chicos. Acá ella se comió un tiro. ¿Lo vieron? El entresiga y no sabés lo que te espera. Telltale presenta The Walking Dead, The New Frontier. El tiro que te van a pegar, hermana, es increíble, ¿eh? Llévate el bate. El bate salta arma, boludo. Llévate el bate. Llévate el bate, boludo. Si llevaba el bate no hubiera borrado muchas cosas. Nah, qué hija de puta. Porrera de mierda. Bancan gente milanesa con mate, me parece que me va a cagar encima, pero viste que ¿por qué se le puede hacer? ¡Viva la vida! Y ahí nos vamos nosotros. Che, quiero que me diga. ¿Cómo no vas a piquear el bate si lo escucho? Porra. Por encima de la ley. Episodio 3. Cortá rápido la milanesa, que tengo que cargarme este jueguito. La reconcha, cortá la milanesa.
Is that really you?
Ahí está.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it happened. Not after all this time.
I thought you were dead, man. I thought you'd been dead for a long time.
No such luck.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down. This is my family.
Joya, es mi familia, estamos todos bien.
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David.
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice.
He said
Ese
we
idiota
had
amigo
to
que le
heal.
hiciera.
I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
Callate, idiota.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know.
Sí, tu esposa que ya nos dimos un par de besitos.
Our doctor's gonna help you, honey. I'm gonna make
Yo
sure.
la voy a tener re jurada
I'm
con el
going
tipo.
with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for
Y somos la
virus,
familia.
and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor
Sí,
will
bueno,
clear
tu
the two of
esposa. Y
them,
te dormí un toque a la esposa.
but the rest of you
Pero
have
había
to
mi
go to the
hermano.
quarantine holding area.
¡Dios!
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed. Even if you are related to David.
Es tu jefe, porra.
Come on. The sooner you come
Ahora
along,
voy.
the sooner we can get you cleared.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Igual,
Let's
raro.
go.
Raro que no nos estén dando pelota. Gabe para mí se va a olvidar de todo. Gabe, la puta madre que te parió.
Trip.
Oh, God. Eleanor. We found the car without you in it. I didn't know what to think.
The engine up and died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them. What?
The people here in Richmond, they're New Frontier.
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right? I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
Y este se la chapó.
You're kidding.
Ay, 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 ay.
Is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other.
Let's just say it's complicated.
¡Cornudo!
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close, considering...
Claro. Era eso, es eso, es eso.
Family drama aside.
Igual vos también estás linda.
You know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece! Shot Kate! For all we know, your brother could have been behind it. And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place...
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with Kate?
Could be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there. At least at first.
No matter what he might show to other people, he's got a good heart. Might be buried under a ton of shit, but it's in there.
Well, let's just hope he's the same guy you remember. If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad. I'm not just gonna let things slide.
Encima Conrad lo matamos nosotros. No, 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 estamos en una...
I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out
Nos
the
mandamos
scales.
una recagada,
We
chicos.
need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey.
Hola, hermanito.
Hey.
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
¿De algo? Qué hijo de mil reputa que...
Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
Lead the way.
Gladly.
Looks like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip. Just drop it, okay?
Drop it.
Smart cookie, this one.
Javi,
Ay, este
just
tipo.
go.
Este hermano me va a hacer la vida imposible, boludo. Ya te digo. Volver lo antes
I'll be
posible.
back as soon as I can. You know that.
Thanks.
Y Clementine nos abandonó también, la puta madre, loco.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Bueno, le dijeron que, que le matamos a la gente, más o menos. Pues a este le matamos medio mundo.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her.
Por favor, que no esté delirando por algo que dice.
Listen, Javi, Gabe.
No sé.
He told me some pretty messed up things.
¡Ay, no!
I don't know what Gabe's been telling you.
You saying he's a liar?
He's been through a lot. Sometimes he blurs reality and
Ay,
fiction.
¿qué?
I doubt he'd blur his sister's death. He told me you lost Mariana.
Ah, sí. ¡Perdí yo, Mariana!
A few days ago.
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Pero te lo mató tu gente, ¡Él! ¡Te lo mató tu amigo, la concha de tu madre!
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had.
¿Te lo mató tu amigo, a la hija?
Javi. She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
Nos mantuvo a flote.
We got along
Vamos a tirar la
well.
buena.
Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice.
¿Tu amigo lo mató a la piba?
How did she die?
Lo voy a decir, lo digo.
Tell me how it happened.
De un disparo en la cabeza. Tomá.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
¡Alguien! ¡Tu gente!
What kind of animal would just open fire on her like that?
An animal with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Ay, Mac. Ay, Mac. Ay, Mac, te hace una pijita.
What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what
Mataron
happened. Everything you remember.
a un rehén.
Same assholes killed a hostage at this town, Prescott.
Prescott? At the airstrip?
Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger, what the fuck have you done now?
Bien, eso, que se ponga en contra, que se ponga en contra.
Son of a bitch, okay?
Bien.
Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need
Dale,
to
dale,
impress
son
the
todos unos
other
hijos de
3,
puta.
or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
You wouldn't let that happen, would you? We only just got here.
It's not just up to me.
¿Y
I
quién
run
es el
security
que,
here, but it's not like my word is law.
Ah,
Shooting
no,
Badger
él no es
doesn't
el
make things
líder.
easier.
Oh, ¿quién carajo es el líder, boludo? ¡Oh! ¡La amiga de Clementine!
Fresh meat.
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Ava.
Oh, is it now? You didn't say he was a gentleman, David.
That's because he's not.
Bueno.
Ava's
Igual
my
no me
right
gustas
hand.
tanto.
If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Esta es la piba de Clementine.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her.
Ah, pensé que era el líder este tipo.
Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Ay. No pasa nada, ahora estamos aquí. No le voy a meter quilombo porque me pueden pegar un tiro en
We
cualquier
found each
tranquilamente.
other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. We all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Bien. Amistad. Amigo.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable, We're not staying long.
Qué linda que sos, digo, ¡oh, David!
Hey!
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort. Check it out, Javi. Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
Sí, vos, escuchá, vos quédate callada.
You know me. I'm always okay.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
I'm pretty sure you have to say that.
Doesn't make it not true. What, you okay? Shit. I'll get the doc.
Oh, y el gay se metía la pija llena.
I just needed to talk to you, alone. I'm scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road. Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here.
Ay, tranqui, boluda, tranqui.
Or killers. And David?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Entiendo
This
lo que
place gives me the creeps.
Además chaparon, eso creo que es el peor.
I was afraid you'd been won over by the security here. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Guess it still applies. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Ay, 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 ay.
How you doing,
Ay, ay, el cambio de cara.
Reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
Ay, deja de mirarme así, por favor.
I'll give you something to take the edge off, in case it comes back. Truly superlative work. I thought I'd have to operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
We got lucky. We met a group with a medic, Eleanor, just before Kate got shot. The same group in quarantine now.
She's there now? We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Estuve sólido.
I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
You can vouch for the rest of them too, right?
It doesn't work that way, but we'll make the case for them soon. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth the
Juicio.
damn.
Oh, Dios.
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Ay, está re asustada,
Send
me
my
muero.
apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
Mi voto es tuyo, ¿cómo?
Remember what I said. When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Qué peligro. Tranqui, linda. Digo, esposa de mi amigo, de mi hermano.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys. Clint runs food production. The crops you sell are bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his cream spinach over my magnificent Black Forest
qué
gâteau.
rico la
It's no
tarta de
contest.
selva
The
negra.
spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly.
Oh, con esta tarta de
Spinach
cosa
from Clint's
negra.
garden or a baked
Todo se ve
delicacy
delicioso, bien de
by
tibio.
yours truly.
Everything looks so good. I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make yourself comfortable. We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with us, they have to deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now. People get used to doing as they please.
I always do what I'm told. Ask my older brother.
You're gonna fit in well, Javi. I can see that.
No!
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
That looks pretty intense. Doesn't it hurt?
It's burned into your flesh. Of course it fucking hurts. It's a sign of commitment, not a Buddhist symbol from your year abroad.
It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Hijos de puta, Dios.
Max, what are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Mató a la piba, ¿eh?
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Ah, somos dos pelotudos, digamos.
Max, how did this start?
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Empezaste vos encima, hija de puta.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's
No, está
family,
bien.
but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Sí, lo voy a decir, no tengo problema.
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
¡Mentira! ¡Mentira!
That's not all. He shot Rufus. In the back.
You did what?
We found the body near the wreck of Rufus's truck.
You cold-cocked me with your pistol. I woke up in a truck with cable ties on my wrists.
That don't make it right. Rufus was bringing you here. We wasn't gonna hurt you.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously?
¡Mentira! ¡No me
You know
traía!
we can't just open our doors to killers. We're trying to build something different here.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
No, no,
I'm
no.
not sure what you
Yo no
mean.
dije eso. Yo no le dije
You
eso.
have something to say?
No. That's it.
That's right. He knows what he done.
There ain't nothing more to say.
Me quedé callado porque se armó un
It's
ruido.
clear your brother doesn't belong here. Hobby and his people have to go.
You're overreacting. It was a scuffle over supplies.
We've exiled people for less.
Sorry, David. Your soldiers are already wild enough. We can't add more crazy to the mix.
Take Javi and everyone in quarantine to the gate. Give them a pack with a bare minimum to survive.
Puta.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too. But the rest of you, you're gonna have to do what they say. I'm sorry. It's out of my hands.
I can't leave Kate and Gabe alone.
They won't be alone. I'll be here to take care of them. I can't help you now, but maybe I can down the road. Just stay alive. Okay?
¡No!
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
What about Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi!
This isn't her fault, Trip. You're mad at the wrong person.
Ooh!
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Y sí, conmigo está re enojado.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you. What the hell, man?
Look, we're not dead. That's something, okay?
Not yet, anyway.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Ahora que tenemos. Me
What's
sirve.
that?
It looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David.
Igual
packed the
estaría
bag.
bueno
Why the
que.
hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed.
Estaría bueno que no lo vean en el medio de la cerca, ¿no? Pero bueno. A ver.
Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear. Pretty sure David wants us to go there.
We don't even know where the hell we are on this thing.
Okay. There's Richmond. That helps. That's where we are. And that's where we need to go. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
There. The end of the Little Dipper.
No, that's the Big Dipper.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Let's go.
El bate. Sí, bate.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
You won't lose anyone else. I won't let that happen.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Javi.
Oh, me tomó la palabra, ya está. Me va a romper la cabeza un puñetazo.
Day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Y apúntenme, idiotas. ¿Cómo digo?
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know. I mean, I saw you kiss her in the junkyard.
Oh, la con...
And I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story? Ain't my business, I know. But what have we got to lose out here? Hey, man,
Decilo,
it's
largalo.
all right. Go for it.
I do have feelings for her. And maybe I shouldn't, but that doesn't just make them go away.
No harm in saying it. Hell, only real harm's in not saying it when you should. It's always a mess, ain't it?
What's that?
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I think it's as complicated as you let it be.
Difference between you and me, brother. Eleanor and I, we were... something. It's something.
¡No! ¡Con razón!
I respect her wishes.
Está re linda, Eleanor, no te culpo.
I just wish my heart respected mine. Jesus got his eye on something.
Jesús es un perro, habla poco y...
What you
va
got
por
for
todos
us,
lados.
man?
Listen,
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
about a quarter mile out. Heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit Walker's any second. We better scoot.
¿Y por qué no pasan corriendo, digo?
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
No, pará. Pará, Assassin's Creed, pará. Jesús pega como loco.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
Pará,
Want a
vato.
piece of this?
No te confíes, Javi, la concha de tu madre. No te confíes, hermano. Go. Clementine. Sí.
You should be more careful with this. We're even now.
Sí.
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me.
Not all of us. Kate and Gabe are still there. With David.
David? That asshole's still around.
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way.
Hola, ¿todo
I
bien?
never wanted to need people again, but I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
A ver, contame la historia. Igual acá no está AJ, no sé dónde está.
Medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
¡Oh! No, son los de la nueva frontera esto. Cállate. Ay, pero se va a morir este, boludo. No, no. Cállate. Cállate, cállate, cállate. Cállate, 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 cállate.
Just like that little guy.
Cállate. No, tener un nene en una policía zombies cualquier cosa. Vancomicin. Pastillas, pastillas. Vial.
Here it is. It would have to be a shot. Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Ay, va a hacer ruido, ¿no? Ay, va a hacer ruido. ¡Paga el mate, AJ! ¡No!
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the last of it. It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right. It's too valuable to throw away.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now. Clem, put the drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I'm sorry, goofball. He's right. This will only make things worse.
You shouldn't be over here. What is that in your hand? What are you doing?
Don't worry about it. I'm already putting them back.
Oh, Clem. How could you?
I said I'm putting them back.
Yeah, right. She's a goddamn thief.
No.
What's going on here?
No.
We caught her trying to take those drugs.
What the hell, Clem? We already did everything we could for that boy. How could you betray our trust like this?
You say that, but if AJ dies, it's on me. I'm the one who's left alone, not you.
So that gives you the right to ransack our fucking stores?
Easy, David.
You were told those drugs wouldn't help. That waste, that'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust. There's no place for you in the New Frontier. You've made that pretty damn obvious. Glare at me all you want, then get your stuff and get the hell out!
Maybe we should give her another chance.
Don't fight me on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
He stays. Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is make him comfortable.
I'm not leaving without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Let her say goodbye. We owe her that much, at least.
Fine. You heard her.
Say what you need to say, then you go.
I'm sorry, AJ. I wish I could do more for you.
Come on, Clem.
Está hecho verga. Ahora tirás una puta palabra, lloriqueas todo el día de la Clem, la puta cara que parió.
I thought AJ would be the one. Finally.
The one what?
The one who didn't die. My little goofball. I survived. He didn't. That's just the way it goes sometimes.
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Pobre Clementine, boludo. A ver. Ah, no, qué equipo. Qué equipo, qué equipo.
If too many of them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but I don't know, something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to. Locked. Shit.
Look for another way in. It's our only chance.
Brava.
Man, this thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
No, me pongo la pantalla en rojo, la concha de mi madre. No entiendo, no entiendo.
Nothing useful in here.
¡Ay, no entiendo!
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door.
¡Usalo!
The handle's missing.
Falta la manija, ¿vos te podés creer?
God damn it.
Y la manija está dentro, ¿no? La recon. bien, tranqui, tranqui.
Get that door open!
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Nah, Jesús, ¿qué le pasa, boludo? Rip, la concha de tu madre.
Come on, Trip.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there! Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Hey, I'm here. David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in. Don't make me do this.
Calmate, Clemente.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
He has a son, Clem. Just like you did.
The fuck?
Ah, no, Jesús, es una locura, Jesús. No, Jesús es una locura, amigo.
What the hell are you doing here?
Ask your brother.
She's trouble. Trust me.
She's with me. I owe her my life.
She told us some pretty rancid stuff about you, man.
What did she say?
That you left her to die.
No, we kicked her out.
A little girl, all alone out there. Do you think Mariana could have survived that?
We had rules. Clem broke them. I would have done the same to anybody. She knew what would happen. Don't feel sorry for her.
To anybody, huh? You broke the rules for Kate and Gabe.
And I'll accept the consequences. Unlike her.
Did he suffer? Please. I have to know.
Decime que no, decile que no, no seas Gil.
No. I wouldn't have let him. But I didn't have to worry about that. He lived, Clem. He lived.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
Ooh.
I don't know, Clem. I don't think he'd lie about this.
You don't know him like I do.
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
¿Cómo que no tengo claro?
Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear.
Este juego me hace morderme la piel, boludo. Es un juego de mierda.
What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And
say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe. I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Not happening, David. They're my family as much as yours.
Is that what you think? Last I checked, Kate was my wife and Gabe was my son.
Shit! Board it up.
No, Jesús la tiene enorme, amigo.
Something heavy.
There. Help me.
Perfecto, Juan, ¿no? Conche.
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
¿Qué pasó? ¡Oh! ¡No!
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this place?
Your outfit is the only one that gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too.
No.
Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Who the fuck you wouldn't be in this mess if you hadn't gone all trigger happy on David's family.
Take cover.
¡Hijo de puta!
Bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you.
Listo.
John is on the warpath.
Voy a romper la cabeza, hermano.
All this stuff.
Look at all this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes.
And now we get to see your head pop, you piece of shit.
David?
I thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit.
No te me acerques porque te rompo el... No me la... ¿Viste, hijo de puta? Ay, nosotros tenemos un hacha. ¡Dale, Jesús! ¡Rompela toda, Jesús! Puto. ¡Matalo! ¡Ah! Acá no estaba atento. Dale. ¡Dale, que está recargando, boludo! ¡Ay, hijo de puta! También cabeceá vos también. Cabecealo vos también. Punto. ¡Pero lo tenés que matar! ¡No! ¡Ojo! Me va a sacar la cabeza. ¡Uno! ¡No! ¡Cuenten conmigo! ¡No! Tranqui, volvemos vos. Volvemos vos, Javi, vos podés. Volvemos vos. Ay, no. Trip. ¡Ay! ¡Mátalo! Ay, te voy a romper la cabeza, hijo de puta pelado de mierda. Bien. ¡Date la vuelta y rompe la cabeza! ¡Blue! Reconchudo.
You took my goddamn guts out.
Esto es por Mariana, la concha puta de tu madre.
She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not anymore.
¡Amigo, agarrá el bate!
Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Ah, estás completamente muerto y lo voy a disfrutar. Déjame que calculo.
Get it over with.
¡Déjalo!
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Déjalo, mis
We've got to move.
pelotas. Volarle los sesos. ¡Ay, la opción que me estás dando!
No point drawing it out.
¡Que no tiene sentido! qué sonreís encima la... ¡Concha de tu madre! ¿Qué? ¿Qué? ¿Qué?
Man, he's gone.
Listo, matalo.
He's all yours.
Sí, sí.
Stop. Please.
Ay, cuando me regan no me gusta mucho.
You betrayed who we are. You betrayed Richmond.
Come on, David. This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond. Joan was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me.
Shoot!
I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
Y acá es cuando les pregunto, ¿qué harían ustedes? Ay, es que nos va a traicionar la concha de la lora.
Maybe he'll be useful.
Thank you. Thank you.
La concha puta de tu madre.
I needed that.
Jesús, sos una locura, Jesús.
Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Hay que llegar rápido. Hay que llegar rápido.
Wasn't there one more?
Oh. What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
Hey man, back the fuck off.
No, bueno, no.
I need a lecture from you.
You need it from someone. You don't want to become the thing you hate.
If he was stronger, he'd still be alive. He wasn't, so he isn't. That's that. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right.
Eso, Clemente.
My friend took a crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours.
Qué hijo de puta, Jesús.
I won't forget about you.
Tienes razón, igual.
You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Oh, crack. Te llevas el hacha, ¿no? Igual.
We need to get back to Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
Ay, yo también.
We all do.
Oh, my God.
Bring Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
Ay, no me la.
Yourself. It's only as messy as you let it be.
Ay, ojo con lo que decís.
We need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you.
Oh, esto se da una vuelta.
I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Te tengo,
of course,
hermano.
David. You're my brother. I never forgot that. Even if you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Javi. You and I, we should talk when this is done.
Sí, sí puede ser.
If Lonnie raises the
A no hablar de tu
alarm, they'll be
mujer.
waiting for us at the gates.
Que sin querer le di un beso.
There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on, we gotta get on the move. Herd's closing in.
Ah, con la alcantarilla y todo. Oh.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
No sé por qué siento que esto va a salir mal.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the new frontier.
Sí, tenés a la
They know AJ's being
peladita.
held. They'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. The only thing that matters is staying alive. See you when I see you.
Dijo, nos veremos cuando te vea.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah, that Javier Garcia. Anyway, sounds like some paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
You go first.
Dios, qué
Still
miedo me
got
deja.
it.
Find out.
¡Ay, la concha de tu madre, boludo!
You got it.
Pensé que iba a agarrar uno así nomás.
Javi!
Shh, pelotudo, callate.
We thought you were...
Ah, callate, la concha de tu
I
madre.
was super worried.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Your dad's taking care of a few loose ends. And right now, he needs me to take care of you.
Oh, okay.
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more.
She's a scary lady. But don't worry. David's gonna handle her. He knows what to do.
Scary how?
The people who shot you answer to her. She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from
La
Prescott.
Joan esa va a matar a David. Corta.
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Che, ¿podemos irnos a hablar otro día?
I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
It's David's fight, Kate. And we're in it with him.
He needs our help. Kate, come on.
You're not hearing me. This is not our problem.
Dame un beso.
What's going on?
¿Qué le pedía?
Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Claro, boluda.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are.
Nos quedamos con David.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Nos hizo la segunda. Nos
It's the
quedamos
best
con
bet we
David.
got. It's all we got.
A vos porque está... Vos porque...
I've got a
Porque
gun
ya
in the room that
me la
you
agarré con vos. Porque
Sounds
vos...
like we might need it.
Querés que... Estás enamorado de mí, todo bien, me tenés ganas, todo lo que quieras. Pero, me parece que... Hay que, ¿viste?
Sounds good.
De última, afronte que estamos juntos, boludita. Que lo afronte. Ay, Dios. Te volviste problemática. Chupame la pija, encima que te estoy ayudando. ¿Sabés lo que casi me matan? ¡Forra!
It's okay, buddy.
El honor dame bola, el honor
She's
dame
mad
bola.
at me. Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
Okay.
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
Está con
We
nosotros.
ran into her.
Really?
Oh,
I hope
este
she
está
came
re
back with you.
tontito. Este está re tontito.
I wish she was around.
Está re enamorado.
I know. She's tough, but I don't know. Be nice to hear she's all right.
Oh,
Just
está
know that if we do
enamoradito.
run into her, she's not a big fan of your dad.
Miralo.
You should ask her.
O a
Or
los dos.
maybe both of them. We need to go.
Dale,
Okay?
¿podemos irnos, por favor,
Ok.
flaco? Que tenés acá hace 60 minutos. ¿Qué
You know this
problema?
is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war.
No me
The world going
llama.
to shit? I guarantee. That was the best day of his life.
No one lives for war. I'm sure it's not like that.
You weren't there, Javi. Not like I was.
El cuervo. Bueno, llegamos a la casa, bien, no me hacen quilombo, Oya.
Took your damn time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them. They'll be safe here, don't worry.
Hay que seguir
I'll come
caminando.
back for you.
Ah,
Both
quédense
of
acá,
you.
quédense acá. Yo voy a luchar.
You better.
Quédense ahí, no hagan nada, la puta madre. Y la pelea es la mejor amiga.
I don't like your tone, David. If this is about your brother...
Don't pretend like you don't know what this is about. You've got a lot to answer for.
Me? You must be joking.
Javi, Kate and Gabe,
safe.
I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this, together.
Wouldn't miss it. Now let's see some fireworks. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
You smuggled your brother into Richmond despite what we agreed. Clearly,
Y vos, forra.
you have no respect for any of us.
¡No, son puta!
This is serious, David. You know we can't let this go.
You don't deserve respect. Not after the things you've done.
What things?
Oh, genial, genial,
What's
genial.
this all about?
Él no sabe nada,
She's
genial.
been ordering raids on peaceful communities, sending your men to murder and loot.
Raiding? Joan, is this true?
Do Do I really need to answer that?
Sí, tenés que responder.
It's a serious charge. You come in swinging, you better have proof.
Here's our proof. This lowlife was part of the raids.
Well, Max, what do you have to say?
No le tengas miedo.
Her, Max.
Estamos atrás tuyo. Te cubrimos, Max. ¡Decilo!
Me, Badger, and Lonnie, we ran the ops. Off Jones' orders.
¡Sí!
I'm washing my hands of this, man.
Joan. How could you?
The real question is, how could I not? What would happen to us without your fertilizer, Clint? Or your pills, Paul? Do you think our community would survive? I did what I had to ensure that we would. It wasn't easy.
Pero a qué precio,
So you
claro.
survived. But at what cost? Do you even know how much suffering you've caused?
I've no doubt it's less than I've prevented. All of you remember the winter. How much we lost. Friends.
No, 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 no. ¡No!
Neighbors. Children.
No, pero eso fue toda la culpa de los pelotudos de tus
Never
compañeros.
let that happen again. The raids were just to keep us going till Richmond reached sustainability.
Cállate.
We're so close. So close to our dream.
La con...
Do we really want to risk it all by fighting amongst ourselves?
No, te tenemos que matar a vos nada más. Fácil. Fácil.
We should all be on the same
¿Y por qué
side,
no todos son
David.
familiares?
On Richmond's side. Surely you can see that.
She's fucking delusional. Building a dream on the blood of innocents.
You don't have to tell me, brother. We lost Mariana to those raids.
¡Toma!
How many others lost their kids too?
¡Levántate!
I'm sorry, David. It breaks my heart about your child. It's something I'm going to have to live with.
Con lo que tengo que vivir, dice.
Take them.
What the hell?
Put them in a cell until I can figure out what to do with them.
Don't you fucking touch me. That's an order!
They don't take orders from you anymore, David. You're done here. You put yourself before the group.
You won't get away with this, Joan. All of this will come back on you eventually.
Paul, come on.
I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
¡No!
Over, Joe. I have friends here. Allies.
¡No! ¡Qué hija de remil puta! ¡No! La reconcha de la lora, viejo, no puede ser. Tocará saber lo que pasa en el cuarto capítulo de The Walking Dead, The New Frontier. Los espero a todos para los próximos capítulos. Suscríbete, dale, compartilo. Joan, la concha de tu madre. Me caes para el orto. Y ya nos volveremos a encontrar en tan poco tiempo. Cuando se me ocurra jugar el cuarto capítulo, nos encontraremos de vuelta, Joan, y te voy a romper la cabeza. Gracias por ver, gracias por bancar, gracias por estar en el tercer capítulo de The Walking Dead, The New Frontier. Síganme en TikTok, en YouTube, en Instagram, en todas las redes sociales, para no perderse ningún video y no perderse ningún stream en algún momento. Venite al stream, venite a pasarla bien con los chicos. Cuídate un montón y nos veremos en la próxima, ¿ok? Compañero de YouTube, mi nombre es Feli, más conocido como PENMA. Este es el final del video de YouTube. Y el día de mañana será mejor que el de hoy. Pero el de hoy, hacelo un día increíble. Sean felices y déjense estar tristes. Y nos vemos en la próxima. Joan, voy a por vos.